So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need lead.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And reclaimed it in a trice. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Ambitious ball here. And that has been cleared. Mikolenko getting this one clear. Can he deliver? And that's been repelled. Dewsbury Hall. And they can counter here. Maguire. Casemiro. Beto, Bruno Fernandes, Šeško, and that has been clubbed away. That's crossed into a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Dallo. Matheus Cunha. Tarkowski gets it clear. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, very nicely done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's charged, surely! That has been cut short. Martinez. Now it's Ndiaye, now it's Beto, Ghana, Idrissa Gueye. Now this could be a chance. So who's he picking out? And he won't reach that. Šeško, it's a loose ball. Casemiro. Cleared away. And the counter is on. Maguire cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes takes a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Matheus Cunha. And Diai was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bruno Fernandes, done delicately. Šeško. Tarkovsky trying to keep this in. Could be danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And it's Grealish. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mikolenko. Grealish. And the shot's on here. That is lovely. And that was very necessary. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Branthwaite, gently done. Idrissa Gueye, moved on forwards. And they've been given a corner. Maguire attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha. And here's Menu. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Shaw with the cross. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Branthwaite. Grealish. Mikolenko. And here's Grealish. And here's Grealish. And here's Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gueye. Grealish. Hit into the middle. Crossed in again. He's had a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Dewsbury Hall really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Gueye. What a throw in. Mikolenko. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. That's good defending, very good defending. Mikolenko. And it's Gueye. That's Ndiaye. Dewsbury Hall. Beto. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice touch, aimed in towards the centre, and he's heaved it away. Grealish is onto it in a flash. Grealish is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. And here's Beto. Garner. And he has been fouled there. Bruno Fernandes getting this one clear. And it's Coleman. Ndiaye. Ndiaye's cross. And that is good defending. Real chance! And here's Grealish. Looking for support. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Casemiro. And it's played forward. And here's Grealish. Grealish. Mikolenko. And it's lofted through here. Tarkowski. "15 minutes till half-time. Tarkowski. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Šeško. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maguire. It's really well manoeuvred. And he's lost Šeško! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
It's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Referee has just said play on. Menu forwards and with intent. Looking to break at pace. Šeško. Matthews Cunha. Ghana does really well to win the ball there. Ndiaye. And here's Beto. Beto played out towards the right wing. Ndiaye's cross. Cleared away. Deftly away. Branthwaite, gently done. Now it's Matthews Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ghana shifted upfield. Grealish. Turns and goes back. And it's Mikolenko. That's good play. Aim forwards. He is through here. Proves too strong. Branthwaite did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ndiaye. Up he goes! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Mikolenko. He came in hard, very hard. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Maguire gets it clear. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Dewsbury Hall. And it's Ghana. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows that.
Dewsbury Hall. Now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes have it back and can go again. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Oh, another save. worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Maguire gets over and intercepts. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Diogo Dalot. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. And here's Beto. Dewsbury goes for a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Coleman makes the interception. Coleman shifted upfield. Now it's Beto. He's through, now is he in? He's being urged to shoot. Greenish hangs one in. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bullish header! Cleared away. And he's following up! That's going to go a long way. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared without complication. Menu, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Dewsbury Hall. And it's been played through. Now it's Beto. Face to face with the keeper.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Matheus Cunha. And he's picked out the Cisco! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Shaw proves just a little bit too strong. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance! Bruno Fernandes! Mikolenko. Well, they could break here. And he welcomes it in. Ndiaye. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Grealish. Mikolenko. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bruno Fernandes. Menu, long ball upfield. He's got away. Matheus Cunha. Good, strong midfield running here. Tarkowski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Grealish. And here's Beto. Now it's Beto. Ndiaye. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes is onto this. Matheus Cunha. That pass just didn't quite work. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Driving forward. Ndiaye. And it's Dewsbury Hall. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mikolenko. Ndiaye.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's Ghana. Is there any support? He might not need it. Menu. Martinez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Sheshko. He's found a way through. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Mikolenko. Mikolenko going full tilt down the left. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Lobbed in behind. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko climbs up big! Really well taken goal. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Manchester United are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Out to the left it goes. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Casemiro. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes is onto it in a flash. Oh, they could be caught out here. A lot of space ahead of him. Garner forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ndiaye. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read. And the danger is averted. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Garner. Tarkowski. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Coleman. Garner. Dewsbury Hall goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Dewsbury Hall actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Over to the left. Idrissa Gueye. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the right. Out of play for a throw. And it's Gueye. He's in plenty of space here. Grealish. No way through, so back it comes. Garner. just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And he cuts out the supply. Gay. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice physical challenge.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Dewsbury Hall, and it's Coleman. Nice control. Decent chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes spread out to the left, and it's Bruno Fernandes. That is a great pick out. Matheus Cunha, and that has been clubbed away, and claimed it back swiftly. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Garner, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread. Ndiaye, and that's aimed into the middle. Maguire attempts a clearance. Garner. Ndiaye. Dewsbury Hall. Šeško. Tarkowski. Mikolenko. And it's Greenish. Lovely feet. Oh, what a climb! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Šeško is having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And the keeper beats it away. Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And it's played forward. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Branthwaite is there, and he can get that clear. Thinks one through. Now it's Ndiaye.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Šeško.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Ndiaye. Armstrong. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Mikolenko has it back and can go again. And that's been well dealt with. Mikolenko. And here's Greenish. He's looking unstoppable. Armstrong. That's a nicely weighted pass. Armstrong. Casemiro. Now, what about a counter-attack? Branthwaite. Mikolenko. And it's Greenish. And he shoots! He has done it! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Shaw. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's had a shot! That carried quite a threat. Branthwaite. Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Armstrong. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite. It's a sharp pass. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Clears it away. It's really well manoeuvred. Idrissa Gueye. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Idrissa Gueye. Armstrong, but it's lofted through here. Grealish, played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Menu
Gently done.
Sesko played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front